Good evening. Now your STV News, including the headlines for air. A 42-year-old man has been charged following an alleged stabbing in Edinburgh. The incident happened outside the King's Theatre in Tarvett Street at 10:15 last night. A 41-year-old man was taken to hospital, but his injuries are not thought to be life-threatening. Budget airline Ryanair says it will comply with demands to improve its compensation policy in the wake of the flight's cancellation scandal. The airline had until this afternoon to agree to Civil Aviation Authority terms or face legal action. The latest round of cancellations means no flights between Scotland and London until the spring next year. Hundreds of residents in Glasgow are receiving letters today confirming their buildings contain Grenfell-style cladding. The council is hand-delivering to 19 tower blocks in the city. Authorities said last week that this information had not been made public until now because they didn't want to cause panic and alarm. To sport now, and Scotland have suffered a major blow ahead of next month's World Cup qualifying deciders. Celtic's Scott Brown and Stuart Armstrong have been ruled out of the games with Slovakia and Slovenia. Scots skipper Brown injured his hamstring against Anderlecht while on Champions League duties this week, while Armstrong's also carrying a knock.
Him and Stuart Armstrong will be obviously not available for a few weeks, so it's unfortunate, but the just slight strains of their calves and hamstring, top of the hamstring, so it's unfortunate for both, unfortunate for us and obviously for Scotland.
And the main stories in air. A pensioner is gifting premature babies at Ayrshire Maternity Neonatal Unit with homemade tentacles. 82-year-old Georgina Harriman from Cumnock has made 19 octopus toys for the infants after hearing that they can be used to comfort babies who are born premature. And Arran is to get its first new council houses in over 3 decades. A new report suggests the island is the second most difficult place in the UK after London to find affordable housing. Well, that's all we've got time for just now. Remember, you can join us for the STV News at 6 for a full roundup of the day's news and sport. But first, here's the weather forecast. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
STV Weather, sponsored by Thompson. STV Weather, sponsored by Thompson.